Hey guys, Jen here. So today I want to continue on with the third misconception about transformation or personal transformation. And this one is you're going to end up losing all those people you used to love, your friends, your network, your people, right? And I have to share from my personal point of view to a certain extent. Yes, it's kind of true. But one thing I want to kind of ground the subject is that transformation, yes, there will be a lot of twists and turns, right? On this change. During this change, you will find out like, yeah, the people you used to hang out with, the people who you so much in love with are no longer being able to support you the way they used to support you. And it's nobody's fault. It's not their fault. It's not your fault for you to continue on your journey of transformation. But for them, it'll challenge their perspective of seeing you as this new version, which is actually the version of who you truly are. And continue on to let the onion peels to just be peeled away, right? And in my personal experience, I have let go some of the friends that I really were in my heart center. And it was really tough. It was really, really painful. And one thing that I learned though, is that everything is energy. So when we're looking at people, we tend to kind of want to grasp on those personalities, right? I used to be so close to this person and now we're no longer having the same subject. We can't connect the same way. I feel extremely sad. I feel sorrowful. And yes, those emotions are valid. But at the same time, holding on to it and try to still fit into a clothes that you already outgrown with, it's going to be even harder. So one thing I would love to invite, another way of thinking to replace this one, rather than thinking, wow, I'm going to destroy all my relationships, that were important to me. You get to, or we get to really connect with our innate wisdom and to know what type of energies we want to be surrounded by. I'm using the word energy is because I don't need to be personalized, because people, places, things, they're all energies. So when we outgrow a friend circle, a network, or even family members, it is hard. It is hard. I am definitely, the one that I walked it through. Sometimes I still felt that, longing, I miss those people. I have those nostalgia moments of missing my old friends. But at the same time, the revelation is we're all on this path together, even though they're not saying, okay, I'm also on the transformational journey with you. If they are, awesome. But most of them, they are not. And that is perfect as well, because we are all changing. We're all morphing on our own consciousness level. And at one point, who knows? You never know if you're going to reconnect again at a different point in life. And so I would never say you'll just end a relationship like it's a dead end. There's no dead end. And another thing I think I want to mention is this really taught me about my own boundaries. not just boundaries with other people, but the self boundary, right? Like, who am I allowing myself to be in that deeper intimacy with? And knowing that your energy is limited. That's why it's precious. Your life force is precious. And how would you like to prioritize your precious energy and share with those who really understand you, rather than you need to try so hard to convince, to make them understand? I hope you understand what I mean here. So it is a very awkward situation when we're dealing with our family members and old friends circles, and learning to be okay that you don't need to be understood. I don't need to be understood. Let people decide, if they want to join you or grow with you. And you are always here, and knowing that they are just doing their best. They're doing their best to understand you. If not, if they tend to judge you, that's okay as well, because we're all part of humanity here. And we need more empathy rather than the control of, I need them to understand me. So on this journey of self-transformation, I realized that truly, we yearn to be understood, yet we don't need to be understood in order to survive. You need to understand yourself, though. You need to be there for yourself, though. So I don't know if I answer any of your inquiry right there, but this is just one thing I want you to know, that when you are in that transformational mode, your body, your appearance, the same, yes, other than aging, right? But the body is like a house. And inside, the past you could be the previous tenants that people relate to that part of you more. They relate to that certain period of time where you guys used to have those beautiful time together. And now you're being called to raise, your consciousness to another level. You don't need other people to understand that the new tenants need to drag the same old friends together. They don't have to understand the current tenants. I hope that makes sense. So this is a very personal one, but definitely all my clients, they go through this, to a certain extent as well. So I want you to know, don't be afraid when you are losing friends, because you definitely didn't, you wouldn't lose them because you already built beautiful memory with them. It's just that at this current time, current moment of your self-growth, you might, feel like the friendship drifted apart. But you never know when is the dot it's going to reconnect it again. So I hope it serves. And I think I have a couple more misconception points to go. But anyway, I'll end for now. And I hope you have a great day and take your heart light, and we'll talk soon. Bye, guys.